Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Thanks for joining me here today. My name's Corey, and I feel like I need to work on a little cross stitch. So glad you're here. So I kind of put him to the side a little bit for a bit, getting all this eye finished and filled in. We're using DMC 939. This is obviously very old. Written out here, and quite like the color. It's a beautiful navy blue. Put this in front of here so you can kind of see it. It's a very dark navy blue, but it definitely gives this some personality, as you can see with the eye. We've got this lighter coloring, and then we've got a few darker ones in here to give the eye a lot more oomph, a little more detail, which is my preference for sure. So, sorry about that. That's my plastic bag I keep all of the colors in. Just give that a little which side did you end up on? You ended up on that side, so I'm going to cut that's right. Because we are in confetti land, as cross stitchers like to call it, where you have a bunch of random ones that are just quite spread out. I will have to be cutting it to get it in the right places. So I need to go down 2, 1, 2, and then we're right there. That's our next stitch. And we're going to, some people don't like doing it this way, but this is how I was taught. I like to secure my tails under other stitches. The trick is to have to hold the tail down. So I needed to go down 1, 2, so number 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. Make sure I'm not going too far, because I have the terrible tendency of just pulling it right through. And that's not fun. So I'm just going to go a little bit closer to you, which gives me excellent lighting to put in this navy blue and against the gray and blacks. Okay, next one's here. And there's that sound I love. Probably should get some thimbles soon. I've hurt my finger a couple times. But I mean, so I'm just marking off the pattern so I don't get lost, because they are quite far. And it's easy enough to lose my place because I'm a little scatterbrained. Got this one. I've got an offensive Deadpool one I'd like to get done soon. Okay, let's just run you under here. We got a bit of ways to go, so I don't get so many loose threads in the back, because that's not fun. And 2. And we have to skip that one. And there's another color that goes there. So we're getting quite a bit done on this one. We're working on it every so often. For the past few days, it's been at least 20 minutes a day. Especially in between my crocheting. So that 1 and 2 sets of 2. And I'm just going to tap those off on my phone. Because this program is awesome for keeping track of that. I'm only 32% through this one though. I would like to be further. Being that I've been working on it on and off for the past like 3 years. But I put it down for long periods of time, so please don't think it's because I don't want to. It's just because sometimes I just don't have time to. Or I found another project that totally took over. Which is more likely to happen than I would like to admit. The cross stitch is supposed to be really good for mental stimulation and to keep your mind clear. Ow. See? Thimble. I looked away to look at my pattern. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky here because I think I messed up. It kind of looks like I did. So I should be able to put them here. And I'm not going to be able to because it looks like the red went over too far. Okay. Well, I'm not taking all that apart, so I'm going to travel down to here. Right? That should be that watch. Okay. So it's only one spot. Sorry, I took that away. And it should be one here. And one right over here. Okay, and then get one here. Everything else lines up just fine. Don't know what I was doing there. Probably miscounted. And these are tiny stitches. I'll give myself a break. Say, you know what? You're doing your best. And your best is just not good enough. I'm kidding. It's hard to see all the different colors that are in here. But when I start back stitching, it's going to just pop right out like 3D effects kind of thing. But these eyes are going to be just insane. Two. 3. 1. And 2. Okay. Oh, ow. Yeah, Thimple's probably going to be a good idea to invest in. Ow. Especially when I look away, right? Okay, so now we go down by the black and we're going to put 2 down there. So I'm on the hunt for black. Black, black, black cloth for that giant one I want to do for myself. It's going to be spectacular. Okay, and then down here is 1, 2. So it's almost getting around the whole eye. Then I've got to do the inner part. And there's a few little pieces, and this one eye is done. I'm just going to slide on through all the way to the other end where the next stitches are needed. And I know some people have the most amazing backs that look almost exactly the same as the fronts. My hat's off to you if you can do that. I can't. I don't know how to do it. And I don't think I want to learn. I'll be honest. I'm impressed with it. Lord knows I'm impressed with that. But I don't think I want to learn how to do it. Excuse me a moment. I'm that old school that I need to wet the end of my floss. Just old habit. It's what my granny taught me. What, back in the day when pancakes cost 35 cents. So I tell my children in the little old lady voice. Back in my day, pancakes cost 35 cents. My mom thinks I'm weird for it, but that's okay. She could think I'm weird. She knows I'm weird. I'm only a little bit weird. And I'm making videos where I'm pretending to be characters and stuff, which is interesting. If you're into that sort of thing, I can understand. Playing pretend is fun. And going back on through. And again. Just these 2 here, and I should be able to put this aside for now. One trick I've learned is whatever color I'm wanting to use, I just put it inside when I put this away, so I wrap up whatever little doohickey there. Because I know a lot of people call it different things, so I'm going to call it the doohickey. And my mom's going to laugh at me for that. I should do wrap-ups and put them on doohickeys tonight. So again, I was going through them all again and looking for colors I wanted. And deciding things. And here we go. So I'm just going to cut that off. Now for some reason, I don't feel as bad about leaving that much off. I really don't. With the yarn, I sure do. It's kind of a weird one. So I'm going to pull up my phone here. And, wow. Looks like I'm not marking off anything right now. So anyways, I'm going to say thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box for a little quick cross stitching today. So see you again very soon. Bye.